post about Boy Blue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Begin broadcast. Wonder if that got picked up. What was so weird?
So
Yeah, you don't have to read it out loud. Let me see. Huh.
it's kind of silly.
Yeah. What the hell? That's weird. It's a weird post. Anyway, y'all, how you doing out there? Humble Among Broadcast System number 61.
Hey.
61.
What's happening?
Yeah. I'm gonna share the link. Kosuke in here first. What's up to my homie Kosuke? We got a cipher. We just wrapped up, I guess today.
Toto just said whoop
Tori's
whoop.
in the place to
she
be.
She said whoop whoop. I love
whoop
her.
Whoop to Tori. Whoop whoop to Elliot. Whoopity doopity to little ninja.
Tori.
What's up to Mushroom Leg? What's up, everybody?
Tori's my best friend in the whole world. For those of y'all who do not know, Toto and me been bitches since beauty school 10 years ago. So let's all send Toto a little bit of hearts, a little whoop love in the chat. Little Toto.
I never shared. What the hell? Why you want me to put it on it? Shit's weird. I swear.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Oh, what's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Whoop whoop.
Poop scoop, hoop hoop, loop loop, troop troop, doop.
Oh, and it just took it away from me? You motherfuckers.
Sometimes I be doing that, but it don't really be doing that, so wait.
See, it just picked it up like, god damn it.
Hey,
it's getting smart.
Tegan, I love you too. Oh my god. She said, hey, it's Tegan, love you too.
Oh, it's Tegan. What's up?
I love you, TT. I love my girl, TT. It's on there. It's on your Facebook.
Yeah, but like I had to fucking go and find it, and it looks like it thinks it's an ad, so the reach is gonna be horrible this time for that fucker. Grr, nerd shit.
Wait, what? I don't get
it. It looks like it's for fuck's sakes. It looks like it thinks it's an ad. Delete tweet. I just accidentally only tweeted the image. Oh, it's a botch fest. Live now on the Tubes. I spelt it the THA and Tubes with a Z, guys. So that's pretty cool and pretty edgy. Yeah, paste the link and we tweeted that shit. Okay. Once again, share the fucking link out if you want to help us grow. If not, whatever, man. It's cool with me. I don't care. Cloaca Gang, whoop whoop. Y'all been waiting for another live stream. Sorry we took a whole week to do this one, but I'm gonna try to do at least one a week, hopefully 2 a week for y'all. There hasn't really been a whole bunch to talk about built up, but I certainly have enough to do a stream, so I figured. Yeah, look at us dorks with our matching Carnival of Carnage. Let's pay some attention to that real quick.
We're cute.
It's kind of fucking cold.
You're lying.
It's kind of fucking cold up in Vermont. Even into house. So we are bundled the fuck up.
Still wearing my slides though.
Let me open up the notes.
I still be wearing my slides out in the public, y'all.
There's a couple of things I wanted to get to. Let me shout out Michelle Luna Libra, who wins funniest giveaway that I did on HABS 59 no sell. I'm gonna read y'all her comment real quick. Let's see. Her comment was, "Why don't aliens eat clowns?" Answer, because they taste funny. So shouts out to Michelle Lucha, not Lucha Libre. Libra Luna. Michelle Libra Luna. She sent me her address. I need to send a sticker pack and a CD. I'm going to send you, I'll send you a couple of CDs and some stickers, Michelle. I still need to send that out. My bad. I've been slacking on that. If you're looking for shirts and shit, hit me up. I do have some of those shirts left over. Xmas Tape 4 is wrapping up. I started to talk about this sandbox cipher gimmick that me and Kosuke are partaking in. Our group 2 wrapped up. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be filming that shit in January, but talk about it a little bit now because I just heard our shit today. Xmas Tape, though, is kind of done, I think. I think it's done. Depending if I want to make any more last minute tweaks. I think the main recording of that shit is done. I wrapped that shit up yesterday. I don't have a full track listing I can give you guys, but I will tell you guys a little bit about the songs real quick. There wasn't any RIPs this week before I get too far, right?
Oh, we miss you too, Whoop Conda.
Disrespectful. What's up, Whoop Conda? We miss y'all.
Ice storm coming through VA. Y'all better protect my TT and Toto.
Yeah, we just had some snow. And supposed to get some snow this weekend. That rainstorm turned into snow, it looks like. So
I know. I hope my boots get here.
I might have to fire up the old snow blower. Honestly, probably should have done something in the driveway with this other little storm because it's a little bit fucking slick out there.
I almost busted my ass today.
Probably gonna have to throw some salt or some sand out there to add some grit. What am I doing? I'm looking at the fucking notes on my phone like it's goddamn early episodes. Xmas Tape 4, that's why I had the notes open. I'm just gonna find this track list of mine. So, let's see. I get a real rough track list. This isn't even remotely what it's gonna end up being. But, let's see. October to basically Xmas Tape 4 is, gonna be subtitled, A Season to Dismember. I've said that on Twitter, I think, a couple of times, but that's gonna be the subtitle. Adam is working on the art right now. Adam actually pitched something yesterday that I think is going to be the final product of the art. Pretty cool pitch. I don't want to spoil it, but I don't even want to spoil what the image is yet. I don't think did I talk about it on here that it was the snowman? It's a snowman. I'll say that. It's a snowman. So the first song, definitely the first song on the record is going to be October to December, which is produced by Bad Mind, aka Bank Hard Beats. Really kind of like a bridge the gap song between Halloween Tape and Christmas Tape. Yeah. Let's see. How to Build a Snowman is gonna probably be the second song. And that's about killing your enemies and creating snowmen out of them, or a snowman out of them, out of their body parts.
Dope concept.
But it's a metaphor for making the best of a bad situation. There's kind of like some themes of that in this year's tape. I'll talk about Scissor Hands. I did a song, that was the last song I finished for the tape. A song called Scissor Hands, which is about Edward Scissorhands. It's sort of my take. It's sort of like if you got inside of Edward's head, or at least like what I think, maybe some parts of what is Edward thinking, you know? I saw a video about Edward Scissorhands. It was like all the lines that Edward says in the movies, in the movie, and it's only like 2 minutes long, all the lines. So I just, it's a little dark. It's a little presumptuous that maybe Edward wants to maybe cause harm to some of the people in that neighborhood.
Frozen cover be on this one.
Frozen cover. How to Build a Snowman is kind of that, I guess.
That's exactly what I thought of when you first told me that too.
It's like a dark horrorcore version of that. It's not like Frozen related.
What's the snowman's name? Olaf.
Yeah. I saw that movie once. That was a pretty good movie. There's like some sideways Arrested Development references in that movie.
That's so funny to me because of all my nieces that I have and children in my life, I've never seen that movie.
You should see it just for like the weird Arrested Development references.
I've never even seen it with Viv, Tegan, nothing. Shout out Tegan.
Let's see. This is all out of order. Let's see. I got this song Dead of Winter with Kosuke. We got a song called Fractals and the Snowflakes. That's produced by Devereaux. Then we got a song called Juggalo a Go-Go, which is featuring Darby O'Trill. That song's a fucking hoot. I can't wait for y'all to hear that. That shit's going to be really fun. Then there's a song called Cracking Skulls with my homie Doc C. That's the oldest song from the record. That song's like almost exactly a year old. We recorded it, I think it was just a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. I saw the thing in my memories on Facebook of when we recorded that song. But yeah, it's fucking perfectly fitting the theme this year. Do you want to murder enemies? I mean, yeah, that's kind of the fucking vibe it's on.
What's up, Jarman? We miss you too. Can't wait to see y'all.
I am Mystic. Hi, I miss you, Humble and M. I can't wait to see you see your Gathering documentary. Hopefully Hopefully it'll be out before Christmas. It definitely will be out before Christmas. So sorry to tease y'all. Hopefully.
So rude.
Hopefully it will
So
be.
Rude.
Let's see. Cracking Skulls, though, is literally just about some old head cracking shit with Doxy of Rhythm Ruckus. And I think the last song, yeah, I've been trying to fucking put that song on a record for, I mean, it didn't make last year's Christmas tape because it just didn't fit the theme. And it didn't make Valentine tape. It didn't make April Fool's because that was all Shaggy. And yeah, it didn't make the Halloween tape. I thought it was going to make the Halloween tape this year, but it just didn't fucking fit in.
She was trying to get me started.
Mentally ill in Amityville. You're going to get me started instead.
Whoa, okay. You're going to be doing the Eminem bars tonight, not me.
Yeah, I might.
Mentally ill.
Oh yeah, and the last song. The last song is a song I recorded for Halloween tape, but it didn't make the cut. But boy, it fits this fucking record perfectly. A song called Trash. I didn't tell you who produced all these joints, but let's see. Scissorhands is produced by Then What. Cracking Skulls is produced by Bad Mind. Dead of Winter, oh, that's another Bad Mind joint. Yeah, that's Zombie. That's a Bad Mind joint. How to Build a Snowman is Then What. Juggalo a Go-Go is Then What. Fractals and the Snowflakes is Devereaux, and Trash is Bad Mind. Those are the production credits on there. Harsh. So, yeah, kind of the same people who all showed up on Halloween tape this year are showing up production-wise on Xmas tape this year. And we have guests this year. There's 3 guests this year. I didn't do any guests on Halloween. Just because that was kind of a personal record. I wanted to just get my shit out there. But this is a more fun record, I feel like. This is, it's definitely like the other Xmas tapes. I've always wanted to give like an alternative to the happy, joy Christmas songs that are out there.
Why did you get that stuck in my head now, motherfucker? You did that to yourself.
But I wanted to give an alternative to those very kind of like saccharine Christmas songs that are just, assaulting your eardrums during the Christmas season. Just to have an alternative out there. So that's what the earlier Christmas tapes are. This is definitely like more fun. I'm definitely having a lot more fun on this record. There's definitely dark shit on here too. But it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm definitely having more fun, especially like Juggalo a Go-Go and
that's gonna be dope.
I mean, How to Build a Snowman's an incredibly silly song.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty funny.
I mean, there's some really silly shit this year. I'm definitely trying to interject more comedy into my music on purpose with this record. But yeah, I think that's all I can really say about Xmas tape without spoiling too much more. The cover image is coming soon though. Adam is wrapping that up. Hopefully this week I'll have that for you, and it's gonna be out before Christmas. Hopefully I will have that shit out. Whoop whoop to Darby O'Trill. Speaking of the devil, Darby, is your EP still coming out for December, dog? I'm gonna talk about that. I have that in my notes somewhere. I was curious about that shit.
The thing too.
Was that?
Lil Ninja did the thing too.
What thing?
When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. There was nothing I could do to try to save me because that's just the way she was. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
All right, she's done.
You're done.
I'm gonna jump right into some movie stuff, I think. So this image was shared by Todd Phillips. Yo, shout out to Stony watching at work.
Smokey and Woo, Honda and Cheese House and Darby.
Did you watch Violent Night? No, I did not. Nah, man, we had to scrap this month's EP, but there will be a single dropping on Christmas. That's what's up. Thank you, Darby, for the update on that. So no EP, but a Christmas single coming from Darby O'Trill. Motherfucker just stays dropping. Let's see here. So yeah, this is the Joker first day. This is from a few days ago, but they're filming the new Joker movie. Joaquin and Lady Gaga.
I forgot
Joker
about
too.
this.
Yeah, it's like a musical.
Excited.
The rumor has it it's supposed to be a musical, which is really fucking bizarre, man. I'm so curious to what this is gonna be. and excited to see that they're actually underway. I think it's October 4th. October 4th, 2024, this thing comes out. So there's obviously a lot of time to wait. Almost 2 years to wait. But yeah, this shit's going to be fucking dope. Another Joaquin project that came across my radar this week. Ari Aster, his new film is called Beau is Afraid and has Joaquin Phoenix in it. I find it really interesting. Joaquin's name is bigger than the title of the film.
Yeah.
That's the thing that immediately jumps out at me. And the kid on the cover is not Joaquin.
I know.
Or is it? I don't know. Is this supposed to be a younger Joaquin?
It could be.
I've never seen pictures of younger Joaquin.
To be honest, it could be. I could see it. I sees it. A young Joaquin Phoenix.
Wasn't Joaquin in a cult?
Was he?
Yeah, I think the Phoenixes were in a cult.
Jared Leto has his own cult.
Maybe.
Look at that. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. His nose is a little too thin. Joaquin.
Yeah, it could be maybe him aged down a bit.
See, Cheese House said just
cult. I think he was in a cult.
Just AI generated art. I could see that being that.
Yeah. Soon after the second child was born, they joined the religious cult called Children of God and started traveling throughout South America and Puerto Rico. Yikes. Yep, him and what is it, River Phoenix.
Yikes.
You know, have you ever seen Stand By Me?
Mm-hmm.
The kid. Oh shit, I forget what character he is in Stand By Me. One of the kids in Stand By Me though is River Phoenix.
So sad.
Yeah,
so sad.
He died. He died outside of a club. In the late '80s, early '90s. I think he had a speedball overdose or some shit like that. Rest in peace to River Phoenix. Incredibly talented.
Like Joaquin to me.
I know, it definitely looks like Joaquin. I'm very curious about this film, though. If you guys don't know Ari Aster, he's the writer-director of Hereditary and Midsommar. Huge fucking fan. The Viper Room. Wake up. Thank you, wake up. Thank you for the death facts. Wake up. I don't know why I find that so funny. I don't know. Who is Chris Chambers? And Taffy does says it looks Joaquin-y to me. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Probably just AI generated art. We're gonna talk a little bit about AI art. Definitely with the Hideous. Hideous is definitely AI art, by the way. His character in Stand By Me. Oh fuck! Good fucking pull, Wesley. Chris Chambers. I'm like, why does that sound familiar? He plays Chris Chambers in Stand By Me. Good pull. Goddamn.
How Cheese House got the pink poops and my poops is brown?
Yeah, why are they pink? Why you got unicorn poops? How'd you do that?
Hold on, wait, don't. Oh, we got them.
We got unicorn poops in our chat? When did that become a thing?
It's with the other stickers.
Oh, there's some weird YouTube stickers.
You gotta make some more stickers.
I know, I made those two real quick and I made up the fucking channel gimmick. We gotta think of ideas for stickers. If y'all got pitches for stickers.
My mug.
We could do our faces. Y'all really what are you doing? You doing that?
Or Offended Nugget.
Oh, we definitely gotta do Offended Nugget. I gotta direct that though. I need the exact shot. It's because it's a very specific angle for that.
Yeah.
For Offended Nugget face. We definitely gotta do Offended Nugget.
Yeah.
Or you could send me
we're
gonna talk about that in a second. I could the OG one where you actually are a nugget.
You posted that on TikTok. It's on
Did I
TikTok.
really?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, we gotta do Offended Nugget. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Do the Offended Nugget face. I was gonna have you do it real quick.
God.
So people know what the fuck we're talking about. Wait, it's like slightly sideways, but motherfucker. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Fairly Odd Parents stickers.
For
Cosmo and Wanda stickers.
Oh. Why hasn't someone done some artwork with us like that?
I don't know, but we're gonna put that out into the universe. Anybody that wants to do some Cosmo and Wanda fan art,
do that shit for us, please.
Do it.
Scream 6 trailer just came out, I think today.
Oh, see, Toto said Fairly Odd Parents with clown makeup.
Oh. Yeah, someone do that. Someone do that, please.
do that.
I mean, that's definitely like a pitch for us at the gathering next year.
Someone said Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Woody Woo said Pebbles and Bam Bam.
We might have to do a cosplay gathering this year.
Say less.
Yeah, Scream 6 has a trailer, a teaser. I think it just came out today. We just saw it right before we came on here. That girl from Wednesday is in it. Homegirl, Jenna Ortega.
Razel.
Razel, thank you, Razel, for the $5 super sticker.
Hiya!
Says hiya with a cute little cat dog.
Why are you saying screw Fairly Odd Parents? You talking to Cosmo and Wanda right here, little ninja.
Me and the boys watching Ratatouille is pretty funny though.
I never saw Scream 5 actually.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. We're like super behind with Scream movies. I don't think I saw 4 or 5.
I saw 4 in theaters.
I think we gotta go. Through.
I've been saying this for a long time.
Yeah, we gotta go through these bitches.
That I want to do a full Scream marathon. My concern is the trailer looked like it wasn't funny, and that's one of my
this new one you were saying.
Yeah,
you think maybe they squeezed even more of the comedy.
Yeah.
Out of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chucky effect you called it.
Yeah.
Although the new Chucky show I think is supposed to be funny. The new show.
The show. Yeah. But that last movie was not funny at all.
But wait, which one?
The one movie that you showed me where they were
That's not even the last one. There's still another one in between that. That I think course corrects because that's the one.
Okay.
What, Cult of Chucky?
Oh yeah, that's right. Then the one after that.
One.
The one after that.
Curse of Chucky?
The one, because it's in the military school, right?
No, that's 3.
I don't know.
3 is the one I showed you where they're in the military school. There's so many Chucky
Ninja
movies.
is Timmy Turner.
But yeah, I think Curse. I think it's Curse is after Cult, and that one's I guess supposed to be slightly better. I've not even seen Curse, so I'm just going off a reputation. But yeah, we do have to. I fell asleep during Cult, didn't I? Yeah. Big surprise.
You fall asleep.
Big fucking surprise. Yeah, I fall asleep during a lot of fucking movies. Yeah. So Scream 6 coming out next year. Oh, it's only in March of next year. It's coming out real soon.
I know that Matt Lillard is dead technically, but they should just bring him back to life.
Do you guys think there's gonna be a bit of Jason Takes Manhattan vibes though? Because it's like New York, new rules. So it's like, and the trailer, by the way, is totally him on a subway, on the train. I immediately get the suspicion it's going to be a little bit of Jason Takes Manhattan vibes. I like Jason Takes Manhattan though. Yeah. Horror stuff. Let's transition a little bit away from horror stuff a bit to talk about something I'm so excited has an actual date. We're actually only 2 weeks out from this, being able to finally see this. Mm-hmm. This is Andrew Callahan's movie. The dude who runs Channel 5, All Gas No Breaks, was his original YouTube project. He's actually got some even older YouTube stuff out there if you really hunt it down. But this is his election movie and leading up to January 6th. Whoa. I have so many Casey Anthony jokes, but if I told them my mom... That's pretty good.
Androponics.
Thank you, Wake Up.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious, just so you know. I mean, it's not funny.
You know what's fresh? Wake Up's a troll, but I think we made a fan of him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Wake Up is a guy who trolled, or I think still trolls, the STD stream. Well, I like Wake Up. I think he's fucking hilarious.
We like you.
Shouts out to you, Wake Up.
Androponics said, "Yer."
Wake Up. If you are ever a pro wrestler, please consider the Ouija Max song "Wake Up."
He said, "I troll everyone."
Yeah. So he's a bit of a troll. We like you though, Wake Up. Wake Up though. If you ever become a pro wrestler, use the Ouija Max song "Wake Up," because I think that shit would
that
shit
song
would hit.
is about me.
Wake up, you sleepy bitch.
Wake up, you dreaming bitch.
All right.
That's me.
Anyway, we're talking about this Andrew Callahan shit. So this is his January 6th movie though. From what I understand, he got he had to have gotten some insane footage for this fucking movie. HBO Max is going to be where it's landing December 30th. I'm so fucking excited about this project, though. Let's get into the notes a little bit, because I'm thinking at the end of my line as far as movie stuff. We'll find out. Movie related, Adam Sandler is going to get the Mark Twain Prize. Shouts out to Emily for telling me about that. Emily also didn't know that Adam Sandler is from New Hampshire.
Yeah, I did not
which
know
is
that.
only one state over, actually.
Not even a whole state, y'all. It's
like
over the bridge.
It's like a couple 100 feet that
There's
way.
There's a stop sign for the bridge. It's in our front yard, and then you go.
Hey, don't be giving them too many clues where we fucking live.
It's a fucking bridge. How many bridges are there?
Relax. Wake up, grab a brush, and put on a little makeup.
Wake up! Grab a little brush and put your makeup.
That's a pretty good one too. That maybe should be your wrestling theme song. It's more new metal and shit. I'm talking about Cal Scrubby. I just found out about Cal Scrubby. He actually is pretty fresh. His music video game is incredible. I got to show you some Cal Scrubby. Yeah, he's a rapper and kind of like a hippie-ish looking white boy rapper who's got pretty dope music videos. I had an Adam Sandler biography growing up, dude. Was my favorite actor.
We love Adam.
Adam Sandler is like the second or third CD I ever got. I think it's like the third CD I ever got. What the hell happened to me? I'm a huge Adam Sandler.
I've been playing a lot of Adam Sandler Christmas, the 8 days of whatever at work.
Oh, eight crazy nights. Yeah. We should check that movie out. The animated.
I've never seen it.
You never seen that?
No.
That's actually a pretty dope Adam Sandler movie because it kind of goes back to some of those early vibes of like Billy Madison.
Someone said at least 4 bridges. Because I said, do you know how many bridges there are? And someone said at least 4. You got the George Washington Bridge. You got Whitestone Bridge. I'm just saying all New York bridges, though.
We don't live. What is going on? I'm baffled. I will travel to every stop sign with a bridge near it in Vermont until I find you.
He looks like a California.
Stop giving clues.
Surfer stoner. Relax.
He does kind of look like that though. He does look like that.
Well, hippie, yeah.
Cal Scrubby we're talking about.
Yeah.
Not me. I mean, I kind of look like that a little bit too, I guess. Elon Musk got booed at a Dave Chappelle show in San Francisco this past week. Dave brought him on stage, and I think Dave was trying to like cool it down, but they were pretty insistent on booing this dude. It's interesting how Elon has very embraced turning heel. He's been tweeting this past week a bunch of weird shit, like very, very much on purpose, trying to like poke the left a little bit.
Oh god.
So I don't know if that's like his Kanye friendship. Is he still friends with Kanye? I don't know. Probably not with the whole getting him off of Twitter thing. But I don't know. It feels like he's almost
like it's all love, bro.
Taking
it's
a
all
page.
Love. I gotta do it because the rules tell me I gotta do it, bro. It's all love, though.
It feels like he's taking a page from Kanye's book a little bit. Kanye and Musk were meeting only a few months ago. That's something important to point out, I think, though. Is this all just a giant wrestling gimmick? Is this all just a gimmick?
Relax.
Glorilla, who I'm not that familiar with, she just started popping up in my fucking timeline. I've not heard her music. I do think she's an artist.
Glorilla, that sounds so familiar.
Glorilla said she likes to have her men nut on her food before she eats it, and used the example of French fries specifically. What do y'all think? Y'all guys y'all like to eat nut on your food? Let me know in the chat.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Speaking of nut, let me have some of that soda.
It's DP, yo.
Is it DP? You got it refilled?
Yeah. Cause remember I said they didn't. That shit been here since yesterday. Nobody want to change it, so I gotta do it myself. Apparently,
Vince McMahon was supposed to have a comeback, but got denied by WWE. Apparently, I saw some like recently. After all that shit, yo, Humble, can I get a half? Can I get a hell yeah? Oh my God, you want me to do Austin? Let's see. What? Austin? I can't do an Austin, bro. I can't do Austin. Wait,
hell yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be doing wrestling impressions in a second, so hold on. Let me see if I can get my Austin. I usually will get into my. I think if I do the turn signal rap, I can maybe do it. There's these gimmicks on the side of yo. Wait, yeah, I can do this. There's these gimmicks on the side of your driving wheel where you let the people know on the outside of your vehicle which way you are going. Austin 316, give me a hell yeah. Yeah, no. It's not that good, huh? Mm-mm. It's pretty bad. Not that good.
He should scrape it from the back of his throat then.
Who should do what now?
Is he talking
the nut? She almost puked.
That's fucking disgusting.
You almost got her to puke, dog.
You better not get no crazy ideas.
Chris Chan vibes.
On my French fries.
With the mixing in the soda. Oh God, I have orange soda out there too, dog. That's a Chris. Ooh, we getting. Got a little blurry. Got a little blurry for a second there, y'all. If y'all don't know, Chris Chan fun fact, used to mix his special sauce in with his soda to drink it because I think a troll had convinced him, or maybe this was a wholly Chris Chan created notion in his head that he should be drinking his product.
I think Rozelle just compensated me for gagging.
Thank you, Rozelle, with the unicorn. $1.49 super chat. Thank you, Rozelle. He thought he needed to consume his product to refill his product.
Consume his product? Ew.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to put it sensitively in a very gross way. I think I did a good job. Chris called it recycling. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. You'll be super powerful.
That's a real thing you gotta try.
Jeez. Oh, this is great. I love y'all. This is great.
I don't even know if it makes you all that powerful.
You don't know until you try.
I mean, do we really want to go there? I'm almost 30 years old. I'm a female. I think I've been done the deed. Shit. I've been there once or twice.
Oh, fuck. This is going good.
But
I like this.
It ain't made me no strong and powerful.
Snoop Dogg was on a podcast. I don't know what podcast this was. I just saw a clip of it. Snoop Dogg was on a podcast and he said that he started writing raps on a typewriter. Which, boy, that makes me feel old as fuck, dog. Like this is some fucking like he's like Abraham Lincoln in the log cabin, just fucking hammering out the fucking rhymes or something.
I used to
God, that makes me feel so old.
When my mom used to work in an office, I would go there and I would want to help. I would type on the typewriter.
I had a little typewriter when I was a kid, like almost a toy one. And it was one of the ways that I actually got fascinated early on with writing.
Cheese House said it got to be in a soda though.
God, I just love that he was actually fucking. It's got to be in the soda though. Faygo. What's your favorite flavor of Faygo for drinking semen, y'all? All right.
Cotton candy.
This is going to be wildly demonetized. I can already tell. What is it? Ad support. The ad support is going to be in the yellow for this one for sure. Poor M.
Seriously.
Should we move on? I'm torturing this girl. I thought she'd like this subject. I brought this up because I thought you'd like it.
You thought that I would enjoy talking about nut on French fries. You thought that would be like the highlight. It's not ranch. It kind of tastes,
Firework Faygo, what's the color?
Yo, that is so fact. Don't you remember when I said that? That firework Faygo looks like jizz?
It really does.
But the thing is, though, it tastes a little bleachy. So, like, I don't know if it would be good.
Oh,
it's not like ranch, but you know how well, you don't know, but it has a little bit of a Cloroxy aftertaste. So my French fries, you finna ruin my papas fritas like that, and I don't want to do that.
Miss Blue, here's what you do.
That's the flavor of Detroit, baby.
Shit.
Man, Emily would hate a furry culture. My sister is a brony. My sister is a furry with a foot fetish. Androponics.
Shouts out to the furries. We like the furries.
So I know what goes on. I know what happens. And I know the things. I've seen
not all
my
furries.
sister's
Calm down. Everybody
laptop.
Calm down. Jesus Christ, don't out your sister like that.
I'm saying.
Just saying. He did it again. Got the rainbow. Another $1.49. Thank you, Roselle. Thank you. But yeah, we're friends. We're friends to Furies. Shouts out to Roselle. Roselle's
I love.
Roselle's got people in his family that are furries.
I love the furries. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to. There's like, it's just like with the bronies. There's like a section of bronies.
What did I just come into? I don't even know, bro. This is wildly off the rails.
There was a section of bronies that like I was like, yo, these are the dopest fuckers I've ever met. But then there's a small, very small group of bronies that I was like, oh, you're weird.
Well, bronies is a different thing.
They're also friends with the furries.
Fur friends. A furry was drying their suit out in their backyard this morning. Huh.
Ew. Glizzy $1.49 now.
At least they keep it clean though.
Roselle sent us another Glizzy $1.49.
Oh, thank you, Roselle.
Friends.
Hooking us up tonight, homie. Furry friends. Yeah, furries are good peoples.
See what happens when you're not smoking?
Yeah, we're trying to keep it a little bit more on track.
EC Juggalo, we were just talking.
We were talking about how much we love when EC Juggalo is like smoke in the chat. Like we love that shit. I don't have a blunt ready, man, or I'd fucking light that shit for you. You know what? Should we roll one for EC Juggalo?
Maybe let's do a dab.
You want to do a dab for EC Juggalo?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a nectar collector. That's a good idea. Let's do a dab.
I'm going to go get my dab stuff. Oh!
Oop. Hi, y'all.
That was cute. I'm getting my dabs.
It's very tiny in this little library if y'all haven't figured it out. One of these days I'm going to clean this thing up and actually like show you this little room that we do these streams in. It's a fucking mess in here though. If you guys can't tell, it's quite hectic in here. So now I have to get up again. Whoop. It's a little dance we're doing. Oh, she sits down. Move over one seat. All right. And we're back.
The bag of wonders, y'all.
All right. We're going to do some dabbage. Let me see what else we can continue talking about in the meantime. Shrooms are the safest drug. A new global study came out this past week. Safer than weed even, by the way. A new global study. What's that?
Old dabs or new dabs?
New dabs. Let's see. Over 120,000 people in 50 countries in a global drug survey. More than 12,000 of those people. So that's what? That's like 10%. Said they did shrooms, and only 0.2% of those 12,000 needed medical care afterwards. That rate that needed medical care is 3 times lower than weed and 5 to 6 times lower than LSD, cocaine, MDMA, and alcohol. So, yeah, basically the people who did shrooms reported way less trips to the hospital, than people who did any of these other drugs, including weed, which even the weed thing is kind of surprising to me. I would think that weed would be number one in that, but shrooms apparently the safest drug.
Do a little
crazy.
When you do, you gotta be gentle with it. You just gotta.
Yeah. I thought that was really interesting though. Oh, my turn. I'm a dab baby, so leave me alone, y'all. Don't make fun of me.
Good job. That shit is
microdosing saved me from depression. Yo, Jive, microdosing mushrooms caused me to quit alcohol.
I wonder if DMT is in this survey. You know, I gotta say.
That's a good question. I certainly was. I would assume it would be, because there had to be some people in there that were using it.
DMT has allegedly, maybe, possibly, I don't know if this is true or not necessarily, but I do. DMT has the least hangover feeling afterwards, of any hallucinogen I've ever seen anyone else do. That's not me.
You totally never done it, right?
No, never.
Totally never done it.
No, not me.
Allegedly. Is that enough covering your ass?
Yep.
Yeah. I totally think this story is a bit surprising, straight up. I would have thought that weed would have been the number one. But yeah. Shouts out to shrooms. I think shrooms need a lot more studying, man. I think there's a lot. I think psychedelics in general, it's really becoming a thing where people are waking up to the fact, shouts out to wake up, are waking up to the fact that psychedelics are incredibly helpful to mankind and psychology even. Shit.
Yeah, facts. Tavi said the same thing. She's never had a hangover on DMT.
Interesting.
Because it's...
Say no to drugs, say yes to nuggets.
In my very small-minded opinion, I don't know much. I'm just a stupid person that does things.
You see Juggalos, see how talking about drugs is better. I love you, dog.
I feel like because
Woo,
DMT
Smokey said
is a chemical that is naturally reoccurring through your body anyway, you're not gonna have those like hangover effects.
Right. Yeah, it is important to point out that DMT is created in the human body
when you're dreaming.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
The brain has cannabinoid receptors too. It's important.
Yeah, all mammals have CBD1 receptors, and that's not something that I think is like so common for no fucking reason other than we're meant to consume marijuana, but that's just my opinion. What do I know?
Whoa, right into the camera. I just fucking... Sorry, y'all. We're being rude, by the way. Let's pass the dab to them.
Look at my pink torch, first of all. Okay, here you go.
Right here. Right to the...
Oh, wait, should we show them that it's a rocket launcher?
Yeah, can y'all see it's a rocket launcher?
Tee-hee. Tee-hee.
Shotgun?
Oh, shotgun? Is it a shotgun?
Is it a shotgun? I thought it was a grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher? Whatever. It's goes pew 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 boom 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 explosion.
Okay. Calm down, you. What?
Calm down. For what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Alright, I think I got through the movie stuff. Oh, one last movie thing. Jeremy Corbell, which this fucking note app says Cornell. Oh, it turned red. Oh, that stream. I don't think that stream. I don't think they like that we were smoking. Maybe.
Why it turned?
I don't know.
What turned red?
I think it just got throttled a little bit there. Anyway, Jeremy Corbell has his 3 films, 3 UFO films. Documentaries on YouTube for free. The Bob Lazar documentary that low-key spurred the whole Storm Area 51 thing that happened a couple of years back. That kind of came out of this Bob Lazar documentary that used to be on Netflix. It's not on Netflix anymore, but it's on fucking YouTube for free. I think it's on a channel called Free Movies or something, but it's like a legit like thing. I think he probably has some sort of deal with this YouTube channel. His other movie about the Skinwalker Ranch, Hunt for Skinwalker, is up there, and Patient 17, which I started watching at work and is about UFO abduction implants, and specifically implant removal, I guess, if you will. If you don't know, a lot of people who are in abduction case actually do have physical signs of being, manipulated. A lot of times, scars and marks on their bodies. Sometimes they find weird implants in them. And yeah, these very weird stories around the implants. This movie is specifically about the UFO implants. I'll shotgun a beer, rip a bong, and munch on some shrooms, but cocaine is where I draw the line. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the booger sugar myself. I've never even done the shit.
Me either.
Liar.
Never. God.
Never even done the shit, honestly.
Why would I ever do that?
Draw
the line. Ha! I get it. Oh, and when he said shotgun, he wasn't saying that my thing is a shotgun when you blew the smoke into the camera.
Oh. I did the digital shotgun to y'all. God, those dabs got me fucked up, man.
I know, me too. He said, no, I draw the line. I get it. Hilarious.
Tom McNuggets. Yeah, shouts out to Tom McNuggets.
Okay, so Dr.
What's up, Dr. Yaya?
Yaya in Tagalog means nanny. And I have an uncle Yaya.
Dr. Nanny?
Yeah. To
Interesting.
Me. Well, Lola means grandma, so anytime I hear anybody named Lola, I'm like, what's up, grandma?
Shouts out to Dr. Nanny.
Love you. If you are my uncle Yaya, which you're probably not, but just in case.
All right, I think I am caught up. So let's continue through here. Oh, man. So Bam is in the hospital. I guess he was really sick.
A customer at work told me this the other day.
Yeah. This was, I don't know what's going on with Bam. The whole, like, free Bam movement is still, like, a thing. It seemed like he maybe kind of got a hold of his Instagram for a little bit, then it got it taken away again.
You know,
anyway,
Dustin
I hope Bam's
Bailey
okay, man.
Never posted a part 2 to his video.
Really?
Nope.
That thing that we watched, that he was teasing a whole series, right?
Yep, he never posted anything post that.
That's weird.
But remember when we were watching this or listening to the Steve-O podcast, he was saying that this lady, this whole thing with that is like, it's crazy and it's been spun out of control. So I think like that stuff maybe wasn't true.
I don't know. There's other documentaries I've seen about that girl. What's her fucking name even? We're just talking about her very vaguely. Oh, Jesus. I've seen other YouTubers who've made documentaries about her. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, he is now testing negative for COVID and receiving care for pneumonia. Bam is on the road to recovery and thankfully will be discharged soon. We ask and thank you for your positive prayers, the Margera family. So Bam has pneumonia, positive vibes, prayers, whatever to Bam. Hopefully he gets on the path to healing in several different ways because I think Bam is really suffering. Yeah, epically latered. Is that new or is that the same one they did years ago about him? I saw that got uploaded to YouTube. I think they did that like 2 years ago though. I've been meaning to check that out, Octavia.
Wake Up said April can get it.
Yo, hey. April was low-key kind of fine, especially in those earlier ones.
But back in the day, but not no more, yo.
I mean, Wake Up, would you hit it now?
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I think, I can't tell, Octavia. I'm asking. I think it might be the older one.
Old Abe, she was looking good. No bullshit, but...
Yeah, especially, like, earlier CKYs and shit. Shit, maybe even, like, first season of Viva La Bam. Maybe? A little bit?
She got that like weird mom haircut.
We went from like positive vibes to Bam to like, let's talk about how hot Bam's mom is.
Yes, only if Phil and Vito.
Vito watching is Phil watching I don't have a problem with, but Vito watching.
It's like whatever. Like Bam Margera was like my second crush in my entire life. Straight up.
Really?
Yeah.
Ashton. Oh, after Ashton?
Yeah. It was Ashton first.
After Ash. It sounds like a...
And then when I discovered Bam...
A shitty After Laughter
When I discovered
parody.
Bam, I was like, oh, never mind. I like boys that wear jewelry. And eyeliner and skinny jeans.
I'm sure Ashton has worn all of those. By the way, if you guys don't know, Ashton Kutcher let that girl die.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Do not listen to anything he fucking says.
Do you guys know about the Ashton Kutcher murder case? He was like gonna go on a date with a girl, and he showed up to pick her up, and outside of her house there was red stains all outside the door. And he's like, that's weird. She must have gotten drunk and passed out inside her house. Bye! And he left. The next day, she was reported as being murdered inside of her house. And those were not wine stains, those were blood stains. And Ashton realized his mistake and kind of went to the police to go let them know that he is sort of a witness.
When was Aaron Carter? Oh, actually, you're totally right about that Cheese House. I did love Aaron Carter. First it was Aaron Carter, and then Ashton, and then Bam.
Cheese House calling you out because you definitely were talking about Aaron Carter being your one of your first crushes on here.
Aaron Carter, Ashton, Bam.
My crush is Hulk Hogan, Little Ninja says.
Wake Up said Brooke Hogan is his crush.
Brooke Hogan?
His butt-chinned ass daughter.
That's almost the same thing as having a crush on Hulk Hogan.
Kind of.
Ashton killed her. I didn't say he killed her. I said he let her die. Anyway, really wildly inappropriate show. This shit is so not getting monetized. We're taking dabs. We're making jokes about murder. It is just not getting monetized tonight.
Doing lines.
Talking about doing lines.
Jizz and soda.
Jizz and soda. Yeah, this is so not getting monetized.
Jizz on French fries.
Jizz on French fries. What was I thinking? What kind of show is this?
What was
Why do you guys watch
thinking?
this? Why do you watch this?
I know, seriously.
Why do you watch this? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe gimmick. So this was like a rumor that I knew that this was coming out, this drug wars gimmick, but there was a rumor that there was going to be some sort of Juggalo connection to it. And yeah, it seems like there really is. I know several of y'all, I'm sure, have fucking played this by now. How much Juggalo shit is in there?
I saw somebody post about it today, actually.
I heard someone say that this character, Dax, who is like the leader of the Juggalo gang, this guy right here, Dax, has like a show me your butthole line in there. I don't know if that's true. Is that anyone who's played it? Is that true? I'd love to know. Jive's Philosophy, yo, thank you for the $5 super chat to Jive. We much appreciated. Helps the Humble Among broadcast system keep going over here.
So he keeps buying me Ouija Mac merch.
Yeah, we can buy her Ouija Mac merch. And we can get her the booty shorts.
The booty shorts, that's all I know.
Just in case they demonetize homies.
Aww.
Yeah, they definitely working to demonetize everything. We keep it kind of safe over here. I mean, this stream is getting demonetized for sure though. What up, Scotty Dub? Nice to see you in here. Whoop whoop to Anthony. What? When did you guys hear there will be no more Shaggy in the Creep Show? Shit, man, that was like right after Hallowicked. Yeah. Early in November.
Yeah.
Excuse you. We should have hit the burp button for that.
Excuse me, y'all.
I wanted to point out though on Dax's jersey here, you can kind of see like Rockstar Games version of the Hatchet Man. This like thing that's holding, I think the two boomerangs.
Just said that it was.
Yes,
blah, blah, blah.
Exactly, Cheese
like
House, right?
Jersey.
It definitely is a
Yeah, Jive said Rockstar did their research.
That's so cool, man. That makes me want to fucking play this shit. Shouts out to Rockstar, showing love to the Juggalos, man.
I want to play once I get my glasses.
Hell yeah.
I can't play right now because I can't see anything.
I might have to turn on the online and we can have some fun online. If I can find that fucking game on online where I can fucking, there's this, I don't even remember what it was called. There was this gimmick on GTA Online where you would, it would be like this platform that you would launch cars down, and like you'd have your team on the bottom that would just be trying to shoot motherfuckers in the car, and like the people who were launching the cars down the chute are just trying to splat the motherfuckers who were down at the bottom of the hill. God, that shit was so fun. I hope I can find that shit again. I would love to play that again. That was so much fun. We're gonna live stream that. All right.
Oh God, here we go.
Kevin Nash been real quiet on social media, or at least on Instagram.
Probably because he's mourning.
Probably because he was mourning. But he seemingly has made a return. So, hey up. Oh, that's Scott. Hey Scott. Hey. Avatar. Pretty chill. You like it? Is that a good one? All right, I got another one. Old school Christmas tree. Reminds me of being a kid in Michigan and wondering how a fat guy could possibly fit down the chimney, let alone survive the furnace. Shouts out to Kevin Nash. I love Kevin Nash.
Oh
I really got to check out that Kevin Nash podcast.
She's how said dude looks like an eraser.
Kevin? We love you, Kevin Nash. Please don't kick my ass, Kevin Nash. I love you, dog. You're one of my favorite wrestlers from when I was a kid. Please do not kick my ass. I love you, Kevin Nash. Holy shit.
That is too.
That is funny though. I mean, shouts out to Trailer Park Cinderella because he really does a better. I should almost retire that gimmick to the Thuggalo show at this point because he does such a better impression. And shouts out to Thuggalo show for having Darby O'Trill on last week, and they're gonna have Devereaux on this week. Go check that shit out. And the most bizarre part of that the Thuggalo show last week, I gotta talk about this, is peanut butter and tuna fish sandwiches. That's all I'm gonna say.
So
that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't want to put this out on like
what?
All the way Front Street. I'm gonna leave it up to you to see if we can.
What? He's talking about being vegan.
The tuna.
Is tuna vegan?
Tuna is fish.
Huh.
That's not vegan. That's an animal. He must be eating the vegan tuna.
Huh. Trailer Park, are you vegan? I guess Emily wants to know if you're vegan or not.
Peanut butter on pickles? Ew. Oops, all protein. Technically, that's pescatarian. Yerp.
So, yeah. See, I'm confused. I don't know the difference between vegetarian and vegan. I'm retarded like that.
Absolutely
See, there's another word that's going to get me fucking demonetized.
Vegan is absolutely no animal products. No dairy, no eggs, no honey.
So that includes, because the fish is the weird area, though.
Fish is an animal, a living, breathing creature.
So yeah, it is definitely. So is it vegetarians that eat fish sometimes?
Vegetarians can be pescatarian, and they only eat fish, but then there are...
You know how many times I've had this explained to me and I still don't remember?
Vegans can't even have honey because you take it from
That's right.
bees.
Yeah, that's right.
So fish is swimming. Definitely vegans can't eat fish.
So you're saying peanut butter and tuna fish sandwiches are definitely not vegan.
There's eggs and bread, too. Well, vegan bread. Not, obviously.
You can have, like, gluten-free, non-vegan bread or whatever that. Non-vegan, I mean vegan bread.
Gluten-free is not... Gluten is not meat products.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Just trying to get through this show.
Starches.
Hey, what's up, Ian?
I love you.
Plants feel pain, too. Hey, that's a good point. So we can't eat nothing. We gotta starve. Probably vegan tuna fish. What does vegan tuna fish taste like, I wonder?
Shit. It's disgusting.
You don't know? Have you tried vegan tuna?
Yes, I've tried vegan tuna. I had a little tiny ass fucking bite from one of my coworkers in the salon.
It was trash?
It was disgusting.
It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any
feelings.
All right.
Soylent Green.
Let's get through our video game stuff. The video game awards happened, and I didn't get a chance to watch any of these trailers. Oh,
I forgot you brought that up.
Yeah, we were gonna watch some of these shits. Emily's not that into video games, but I still kind of like have this weird fascination with them and desire to play them, even though I don't really got the time. Ken Levine, the dude who did BioShock, next game, Judas, was revealed. Death Stranding 2 was announced. I guess Kojima rewrote the shit after the pandemic, which is really interesting because Death Stranding 1 is so, like, kind of tied to the pandemic and shit. By the way, Death Stranding is one of the games I want to play probably the most, man. That shit looks so interesting. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League will have Kevin Conroy as Batman, maybe for the last time with Kevin as Batman. They showed a Super Mario Brothers movie clip, a Hellboy video game. That looks pretty dope. A game called Crime Boss Roque City?
Oh, I totally missed
And
this.
something called After Us.
Somebody asked us what our favorite Ouija Mac album is and our favorite ICP album is.
Oh, shit, man.
Ouija's easy to tag.
Stalewind is probably my favorite Ouija album right now. Stalewind is still really high up there. Favorite ICP album's tricky for me, though. I can, like, change at any given time. I'll just say Carnival of Carnage right now because I'm rocking a Carnival of Carnage hoodie.
Dirtbag is my favorite Ouija. What? I don't know. What would you say my favorite ICP album is? Because I don't even think I know.
You said Yum Yum before.
Oh, yeah. I love
Because that's
Yum
your era in a way. That's
yeah,
kind of how you came
Yum
in.
Yum.
You just came into this shit, so it's like your era. I don't know, man. Like, I can give you some of my favorite ICP albums or my favorite Joker's cards. I love Hell's Pit. I love Great Malenko. I love Riddlebox. Carnival of Carnage is fucking huge for me, though. I really like that gritty synthy sound that they very first started with. Yeah, I like almost all ICP albums, man. There's like something I can get in every ICP album. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. The Calm is great. The Calm is great, man. You know, we've been listening to that era a little bit lately. The Calm, The Eye of the Storm, and Tempest a little bit. Yeah, it's hard for me to pick one favorite ICP album though. That shit is hard. Sup, Snaps? Nice to see you in here.
Hey, boo.
Michelle, nice to see you in here. Michelle is the winner of the sticker pack.
Yeah,
nice to see you in
girl.
here. Salamander, thank you for tuning in. Whoop whoop.
Sup.
Yeah, let's continue on the video game way. There's a game that just came out called High on Life that I really am fucking curious about. It looks psychedelic and weird as fuck. It's created by Justin Roiland of Rick and Morty. I saw some people on Twitter posting about it today. Kind of some mixed things about it. It's supposed to be very funny. It's supposed to be as much like jokes as there is action in the game.
I like it.
It's on Xbox and PC only right now. I'm fucking real curious about it though. Justin Roiland been dipping his toes in the video game pools for a little bit. He's done some VR stuff. This is like a first-person shooter, but with like heavy comedy elements to it. More video game shit. Spider-Man 2, fall of 2023, and apparently Venom's gonna be involved in that shit.
What's your favorite Twisted album?
Most Tasteless is my favorite Twisted album. Both versions. I like Freak Show a good amount too, but definitely Most Tasteless is my favorite. Probably the original Most Tasteless. I probably lean a little bit more because I love Murder, and the Smoke Breaks. Those Smoke Break shits, man. I love that. I know they're just little quick things, but those Smoke Break shits were the shit back in the day. So yeah, Most Tasteless definitely my favorite Twisted album.
Ooh, see, Snaps is like psychic.
They fell off after Most Tasteless. Cheese House said I mean, you could argue that, dog. What? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Snaps is psychic because she was asking him how we feel about the AI movement with artists.
We're gonna talk about it a little bit with Hideous tonight because Hideous is a very it's going into red a few times tonight. My internet's a little shitty, y'all. Hopefully the stream is staying strong. Does it look okay on your end?
It's just like out of focus right now, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, totally got out of focus. Sorry about that, y'all. Humble, do you like the game Clue? Want to hear something about the game? Sure. I like the game Clue somewhat. I like the movie Clue better, probably. Yeah. Shoot, motherfucker. Tell me something. Oh, is it doing the loading shit?
Oh, yeah, it is. It just, like, skipped.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Look.
Oh, it's going into red a few times here. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it just did it.
Yeah. That's the internet here is getting shitty for some reason. I'm hardwired in too. I dig older Twisted. They really fucked up for me when that Eastside Ninjas shit came out. I really don't fuck with Twisted after that. Do you know there wasn't a black? Do you know why there wasn't? No, I don't. Is this like a setup for a really racist joke?
We don't do that.
I'm not having any issues on my end. Well, that's good. It's green now. It just keeps going into that red over here. Oh, that's awful. I knew that was a setup for a goddamn racist joke. Could see that walking right down the street like my big old pumpkin head, man. It's a setup. It's a setup. Yeah, it was a setup. Well, we can consider this completely demonetized. Humble Among Broadcast System does not approve that joke. Got ya. You sure did. You got me. You got me real good. All right, moving along. Kanye West, speaking of getting
oh my
canceled
God.
and demonetized and deplatformed, Kanye West lost something else. He lost his honorary art degree that he was given by the School of Art Institute of Chicago, which is one of those, I think, art institute schools, which, you know, I don't know how much that degree really fucking matters anyway, but I know Kanye probably valued that degree because, you know, he's the college dropout and all that good jazz. You know, late registration, his whole fucking early run of albums is the college shit.
Like the first 3?
Yeah, the first 3, right? Graduation, as well. So, yeah, he got that shit taken away, his honorary art degree. I mean, how much value, though, can an honorary art degree hold? But I know it probably held a special place in his heart. I would assume. More Chicago weirdo shit. R. Kelly drops a surprise album.
Oh, my God.
From jail.
I completely forgot to listen to
this. We haven't listened to it. I saw Boosie Badass listening to it on Instagram. I Admit It is the name of the album he dropped.
So...
Now, so many questions. I haven't listened to it. I'm pretty fucking fascinated. Yeah, that's a real thing. It does seem like that's a real fucking thing. Like, I Admit It is the name of the album. What a ballsy, I mean, regardless of what you think of R. Kelly, what a ballsy piece of fucking art to do something like that. And how did he even pull this off? Is it just old tracks he's had lying around for a bit that he just rebranded? I Admit It. Is any of the content actually have anything to do with the cases? I don't know, man. I haven't listened to it. Kanye's next album, Re-Enrollment. Like OJ when he wrote the book. Oh, yeah, If I Did It. Boy.
Song about
If I Did
girl.
It. Yo, I want to make a fucking video about If I Did It sometime. What a fascinating piece of work that is. If I Did It. Woo. Sorry.
Ashton's song about killing the girl.
He made a song about that?
No.
That's so wildly inappropriate.
Shut up.
He let that girl die. He let that girl die.
Up.
Oh, that's what I wanted to watch. The Puya music video. So there's a new Puya music video for his song Cum Rag, and that shit looked to me like he was going for some Korn vibes, some freak.
That song is dope.
Yeah, it's really dope. Kind of rocking hard. Kind of a different vibe altogether for Puya.
Totally different vibe.
Really upset I did not get to watch that video for y'all. I did listen to Crime Apple, You're Dead Already, which someone on here recommended. Shouts out to whoever recommended that. I forget who recommended that last time we did a stream. I think it was the last stream. But yeah, it was really dope. I said on the last stream, Crime Apple is a name that constantly gets recommended to me, but I just never check them out. I liked it. There's a Fago reference on the track Fubu, which I think is track 2. That's probably my favorite track on the album. Not because of the Fago reference. I actually like the way he talked about on the hook. The Fubu is the cab driver in the song who's bringing him to the airport, and I like how he called the song after the cab driver in the song. I thought that was fresh, and I like the I don't know. It's a dope song. Go check out Crime Apple's "You're Dead Already." That was dope. A guy named Skits Craven paid for a sponsored ad on Facebook calling himself the king of horrorcore, and people lost their goddamn minds.
I said, no, it's me.
Emily's the king of horrorcore.
I am the king of horrorcore.
But I'd never even heard it. I think Skits Craven is like a name that kind of sounds familiar, but honestly, I've never heard his music, never really heard of him. And for someone who come out of nowhere and just deem themselves the king of anything, especially in a self-sponsored ad, is pretty wildly corny.
I think that's the name of his song, too.
Yeah, he released a video or a song for it. So there's some promotion for Skits Craven. I haven't even checked the video or the song. I really don't care. I do know someone who dissed Skits Craven. Who was it that showed up in my inbox? Oh, for fuck's sakes. My memory's so trash. It's not in my notes. I'm sorry, whoever made the diss song. I did listen to a little bit of that.
Her cat, Roger 2, is the queen of horrorcore.
Roger 2? Roger 2 is the queen. King?
I'm the king.
Roger 2 is the queen.
My wife.
Lost Boys. So multiple people dissed them. That's Lost Boy X isn't even the one I was thinking of. It's someone else. Yeah, so lame controversy for sure. It definitely worked though, because it got mad people talking. Skits is whack as hell. I haven't even listened to it. I'll give it a listen and maybe come back to y'all next week. I'll listen to that song.
She said, "I'm the
I like that.
Bishop's assistant."
I like that. That's good.
I love this bitch.
Go check out Darby on the Juggalo show. Go check out Devereaux on the Juggalo show this coming Friday. Oh, Waddy Watts, aka Acetone, attempted to eat 50 tacos from Jack in the Box on Saturday. I think that was Saturday night. I watched a little bit of the stream. I watched I think he got to 17 tacos. I don't even know if he hit 17, honestly.
Until he started gagging, and then I told him to turn that shit off.
Yeah, that was Emily made me turn it off, unfortunately. But he obviously did not get to the half-hour goal. But the homie did reheat the tacos the very next day, the leftover tacos, and he gave them to a homeless couple. So shouts out to Acetone for doing a good deed. He should have boosted the
last 40, like I said.
I mean, Devereaux and Darby were saying in the chat, like, he should have been stacking them, like, multiple at a time and just, like, eating them like a taco sandwich or something. But I think he was not counting on him being heavier.
Like the professionals dip them in water.
Oh, that's so gross.
Like they do with the hot dogs.
Oh, that's so gross.
Little wet hot dog buns.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. All right, we're getting to Ouija stuff now, so let's go back to the slides. Oh, Limp Bizkit. Let me talk about this. Limp Bizkit's going to tour Europe. I know I have a few of y'all out there around the globe who watch. So I figured I'd let you know there's a European tour coming next year. Let's see. We got Munich. I'm not going to attempt to say all these city names. Stuttgart, Vienna, Prague, Frankfurt, Tilburg, Manchester, Birmingham, London.
So wasn't that hard.
Yeah, I think I only botched a couple of them. Not a very big Europe tour, by the way. But yeah, if y'all are overseas and you want to see the Bizkit, go see the Bizkit. Limp Bizkit's still
so
one of the...
weird because you know what Limp Bizkit is after, right?
What?
The name.
Oh yeah, the.
Exactly. We were just talking about that earlier with French fries.
Oh yeah. look at the segues. Look at tying the themes together and all that shit.
Dipping the food is cheating, she says. And jizz or water for the tacos.
Oh god damn it. Oh my god.
Valid question for the stream, I think. No?
Oh my god.
Or no?
I've never been to Illinois, actually. No, I haven't been out there. I've not been that far out west. What does Fred Durst do in his free time? Break stuff. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I want to see Limp Bizkit live very bad, though. That's why I'm talking about this. Oh, I got a couple more things before we get to Ouija Man. Alligator Jesus did this grills for Haley Williams for the new The News music video. I don't know if this is a Haley solo song or a Paramore song. Is it a Paramore song? Here's her with the grills in, by the way. Pretty dope. Look.
Haley Williams is a fucking queen. I saw her in concert when I was like 12 years old. I went to go see Paramore. I saw her again when I was like 16 years old. And let me tell you, now I'm like 28 years old. And this bitch look exactly the same. She is still queen. She is still popping. We fucking love Haley Williams. And rant.
Alligator Jesus, still a rather controversial figure in the Juggalo community, though. I want him
to make me some grills.
Alligator seems like a cool dude. I don't know why he... I don't know. I would love to, like, get down to, like, what exactly he did to the people he allegedly scammed. Like, I don't know. Because he seems like such a cool dude. He did that stream where he was, like, openly asking for people to come on his stream and, like, if I, rip you off, let me know. Hey, what's up, Candy Randy? That's one of the dudes from the Punching Down show where they make fun of Juggalos. Well, hopefully you make fun of us and you treat us nice. Don't make fun of me too bad, please.
You can say whatever the hell you want about me, but just don't call me fat.
Yeah, I mean, now that you said that, people are going to call you fat.
Well, they already do.
Yeah, that's true. Shouts out to the classy individuals in the comments. Very classy. But shouts out to Candy Randy. I can't decide if Punching Down is doing a good thing for Juggalo culture or a bad thing. I honestly can't decide. But anyway, shouts out to Punching Down anyway. Let's continue on. Okay, now we're going to get into some Ouija shit. Brand new Ouija Mac Lazy Crazy collab drop coming at some point. Now, it's been a fucking minute since Lazy and Crazy and Ouija collabed on something. Like fucking literally 3 years, 4 years. It's been a friggin' minute, I want to say. Maybe there was something in between there. I think it's been a grip though. So this is exciting little tease. Shaggy always seemingly working on some sort of drop for the Jugs. Excited to see what he comes up with. Hopefully we get some fucking joggers. You already know how I feel about joggers. All right. So Ouija dropped the video for Scandia this week. I think Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I want to say it was Tuesday, the 12th. I know it was. We watched that before we went live. Golden BSP featured on the song. Hideous, apparently a Golden BSP and Ouija Mac collab album. Going to be dropping the first Friday of 2023, which is, what the fuck is that?
You're in February.
The 6th? Yeah, January 6th of 2023. But I think this is the first mention of the title Hideous. And then we get this, which isn't the actual album cover, by the way. I want to point out. This is the tease, the announcement. And when I saw this, I was like, man, that'd be wild if like that was the album cover. Now, this is very clearly some sort of AI art. I actually was going to do a whole rap about AI art on the last Humble Among Broadcast System, but I totally got distracted by Korn albums, I think was what we got distracted by. Yeah. But I want to talk a little bit about AI art because it's like, I'm kind of conflicted about AI art because it's a thing where I like it, but it's also taking away, I feel like, in certain instances from legit artists who could be getting paid for this shit. And I think it can be used as a tool in the right way. I mean, this is definitely some cool shit. A lot of people, I'm seeing straight up a lot of feedback. Let me show you the actual album cover, by the way, where we're talking. Here's the actual album cover. I'm seeing a lot of feedback that some people are not feeling this shit, though. Some people are straight up not feeling the artwork. I don't know if it's because it's AI art or if it's just too weird, if it's too hideous for them. If it's maybe just the simple typeface on the word hideous, people are pushing back against. But I've straight up seen some people say they do not like the artwork. Some people, just aren't feeling the shit.
I like it.
I don't have a problem with it. I do have a problem with certain AI art. Because I do feel like some of it is taking away from legit work. When there's some AI art you should be just hiring out to a real human being. You know what I mean? But you're gonna see more and more of it, whether you like it or not. And I think this is the first major example of AI art used in the Juggalo culture for a major release. So I think it's important to talk about, and I'm kind of glad I waited to have this talk about AI art until this, because here's a great example of it right in the culture. But yeah, it's weird as fuck. The album is called Hideous. It's very bizarre artwork.
I think that's why I like it.
I think that's why I like it too. And I do want to say I looked at a couple of Ouija's posts this I think it was today and yesterday I saw a couple of posts that made me think that maybe the horse is a unicorn. And that he's sort of making a message here. I'd love to know what he typed in to get this art. This is the back cover, by the way, to get this artwork. By the way, look at the unicorns almost coming out of the ass end of the horse here. I think he maybe typed in Juggalos and are unicorns, or Juggalo unicorn. Purely speculation. Because I've seen some posts that Ouija has made yesterday or today that made me think that he's making a statement about Juggalos being unicorns.
Whoop Conda just said, in a world of lackluster intelligence, of course an artificial one would stand out.
Interesting.
I agree.
That's a dope way of putting it, Whoop Conda.
Yeah, for real.
It's a dope way of putting it. Anyway, let's talk about the track listing to get a little bit closer on the track listing. 14 tracks on this. Ray of Light intro, Scandia, which is the first single, Wallet, Shinobi featuring Triz, which is, I think someone else Ouija was supposed to have a collab project with. Tippy Toe black metal rap featuring Mercules, which kind of a surprising feature. Day of the Dead, Cinnabon featuring Hex. What?
We were just talking about how I want to go to Cinnabon.
And now it's a song on a Ouija Mac album.
So now you're taking me to Cinnabon.
Okay.
Hear that?
I think there's one in Holyoke, right?
Yeah, there is. I looked it up.
All right then. We're going to Cinnabon.
You said they closed it forever.
They're never making them again. Call Girl is track 9. The Boys with a Z featuring Easy Mac. Very interesting feature there. People make jokes about Ouija Mac and Easy Mac doing a song together. There you go. It's happening. Maybe She Not featuring Petty Boy Osley. What a weird rap name. I like the name Petty Boy and not Pretty Boy. I like Petty Boy. That's fresh. Track 12, Dog. Track 13, Like That. And track 14, Dark Cave outro. Yeah.
Scotty Dub.
Yo, Cinnabon and Auntie Annie's Pretzel need to collab.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Want to collab?
Fuck yeah.
Cinnamony pretzel gimmick?
I mean, any time you do them all,
right, we're back.
It kind of is that already. You know what I mean?
We're back to the Joker. Let me see if I got more stuff in my notes. ICP shit. Carnival of Carnage orders are being held up by the CDs and tapes. But I did see that the CDs have gotten shipped for a lot of people. So I don't know if people who just ordered the tapes, their orders are being held up. But I have seen people who have gotten the CDs because I've seen someone say that the CDs are not remastered. And that it's the same stuff that's been out for a little bit. So I don't know if that's true. Purely speculation. I have not personally compared the audio from both, but it is indeed a digipack. I saw people a little bit mad that there wasn't a splash sticker on the cover or some shit too, on some design nerdiness too. So be advised that it is not remastered, and I think the CDs are already gone from the website, by the way. So I don't even think you could order them if you wanted anyway. Let's see. Oh, let me show you, because I didn't get. Let me show you guys the merch that Ouija put out, because the pre-orders for Hideous is out now.
I love the merch for this drop. I love it.
I almost forgot to show y'all that. I wanted to show y'all that shit. Okay. But yeah. I think the people are pushing back because of that font, though. Because that font's just so basic, you know?
Yeah, but I...
Oh, and the fucking, is that the same fanny pack you got?
That is the fanny pack I got at the gathering.
So, the fanny pack is back. I think Ouija tweeted... I think he said there's only like 3 or 4 of these fuckers left. So, if you want that fanny pack,
damn,
you better get it.
I'm lucky I got that shit when I did.
Yeah. You better get that fanny pack if you haven't gotten it. But yeah, here's the Hideous stuff. And there's the satin jacket and the rings, if y'all hadn't seen that. There's that Chapter 17 baseball jersey I referenced in the unboxing video that we uploaded right before this. If you guys didn't see the unboxing video we did, go check that out. I was going to talk a little bit about unmasking Violent J, but really I don't have much to say other than that shit is clearly biased. Emily let me know that's already been taken down
today
from YouTube from so many misinformation.
Yeah.
Literally, boy, one of the things I had a whole, one of the things I broke down for y'all is the difference between misinformation and disinformation. I don't know if you guys remember that. Misinformation is bad information put out there on purpose. This is definitely an example of misinformation. Yeah, I don't really have anything other to say about it. It's clearly a biased video. The dude really shows, whoever made the video really shows their cards at the end of the video by talking so much shit about Juggalos and straight up calling Ouija Mac a meth head. Ouija Mac's been sober from those kind of fucking drugs or anything like that for fucking years. So really shows their cards at the end. And also the weirdest part about that video I have screen grabs of this, but I decided I wasn't going to show it on here in case it is some sort of legit shit. The weirdest part about the video is at the beginning of the video it says to contact James S. for interviews. And there's a phone number. And if you Google that phone number, it says Jamie Spanioli, or however the fuck you say Madrox's real name. It's clearly not the real Jamie Spanolo, or however the fuck you say his name. But whoever made that video sure wants you to think that Twisted is somehow involved in that video. Let me tell you, I don't think Twisted is involved with that video. But whoever made that video, boy, they sure want you to think Twisted made that video. Which, why? Why would they want you to think that? Very weird. The whole video is very weird optics, very weird intentions behind it. Don't really have anything to say about it other than that. The shit was very strange though, and I know it caused a lot of people distress, and still causes a lot of people distress, I'm sure. But my view of it is, honestly, it's very clearly biased. Stuff is taken wildly out of context, applied to different contexts. And dude never broke any laws. Dude was never convicted of anything. So I don't know. That's all I have to say about that, on some Forrest Gump shit. It's hard to call it journalism because frankly, it's not journalism. It's not objective. And it's down now anyway because it's blatant misinformation. And yeah, malicious intentions also involved in it. But the doc is taken down, and really that's all I have to say about it. I was going to maybe make a video about it where I reacted to it. But I mean, that just gives it more power. Me even talking about it right now is going against my no-sell shit that I talked about a couple episodes back. I probably shouldn't even be talking about it because that gives it energy.
I think that the thing is nobody is disagreeing and saying that some of the shit he said 20, 30 years ago is inappropriate and you probably shouldn't have said that. Nobody is saying that's not the case. But like you said, he's not in trouble. He never got convicted of anything. You know, people say dumb shit to get reactions out of people. That doesn't mean that they're acting upon these things. I mean,
and Violent J was clearly doing his shock rapper thing.
Yeah.
Which, you know, he did that on so many interviews.
It was also a character.
It's literally a part of his character, though. Yeah. It's in songs. The reason it's in songs is just as shocking to him then is, calling your mom and dad a bitch. You know, that's why it's in the Nedden game. He wanted to be like all fucking offensive with that. I'm not defending it by any means, but to take the stuff out of context, it's the same shit with how they take the Wicked shit out of context. I mean, that's basically what they're doing with this whole thing. At the end of the day, though, he's not been convicted for anything. There's no crimes pending.
Nobody's coming out of the woodwork saying.
The stuff on Loveline is really important to point out, by the way. The stuff on Loveline, they let those calls through. Loveline is the ones that clear those calls. Violent J's on there to say wild shit. That was the agreement that was understood between Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla, and Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. You come on our show, say crazy shit, we get ratings. So they put that girl on that show knowing that Jay's going to say crazy shit to her. Is that a good thing he did that? No, of course not. Does that mean he did something to that very same girl? No, it doesn't. I don't know. It's a very weird thing. It's also very weirdly timed, all of it, because, you know, Jay's obviously still in mourning. So like I said, very weird optics, very weirdly timed. The news with the Hatchet Man project, they seem to have moved on without Fremunda Ches. Yeah, that's the news with the Hatchet Man project. They seem to have moved on. I think they're playing the Rude Boy show, I believe. Yes, the Rude Boy show. That's the 23rd. And that bridges into me talking about the Rude Boy on Zab, which would be the last thing I want to talk about tonight. Rude Boy was on King Zab's podcast, and I didn't watch the whole interview, but I did catch one specific thing when he was talking about his holiday show. He said he wanted to do the holiday show because there was no other shows for the family in Detroit this year. kind of offhandedly said that. Now, I don't know if he meant at the time. I don't know if that means they're going to sneak in. It's getting real fucking close to Christmas time to be announcing a New Year's or a Bala show. Because that's the other thing. They did a New Year's gimmick last year because the Christmas shit wasn't popping off like they thought. I don't know if we're getting a Bala's one this year. It's probably not happening.
Do you think he'll be back up to it by J-Day?
Hopefully. That gives him more time. Yeah. That's for sure. I feel like he's probably going to feel more pressure to do J-Day. But he shouldn't feel any pressure. I think it's really important to just let the dude heal, let the dude finish art when he's ready to finish art, let him ready to get back when he's ready to get back on stage, get back on stage. And yeah. Been a weird fucking week though with all that shit.
Yeah.
Been a weird week. And I know I had people in my inbox telling me I had to talk about this shit. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to talk about it. And it's not like I really have to talk about anything. I wanted to talk about it, you know what I mean? But it definitely, you know, some people look to me as being the sensible voice in this community of fucking madness. So I feel like a lot of people were waiting for me to talk about it. So there you go. There's my thoughts on that whole shit. I don't really give it that much weight because it's like, yeah, it's the same old shit. Thank you, Solid Psycho. A lot of people think my shit's a gimmick, by the way. I'm just myself, man. Anyway, I love y'all. I think that's about all we have to talk about tonight. We got an hour and a half out. That's fucking pretty good.
I gotta go to work tonight.
Yeah, she gotta still work tonight. So we're gonna watch some Spark Bank, old Shark Tank. We're at season 8?
8.
Damn, we're burning through Shark Tank, y'all. Let's wrap up with some stuff we've been watching. Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
Nailed it.
Shit, we nailed it. We talked a little bit about that last time. We've been chilling with the Nailed It though. We haven't watched any more.
Every time you ask me what I want to watch, I just want to watch Shark Tank.
Did we talk about Pearl? I think we talked about Pearl.
I think we did talk about Pearl. Yeah,
Pretty sure
we did.
Shouts out to that weird thing that snaps over in here.
You scaring me.
Yeah, y'all. I think we're good.
We're gonna watch more Shark Tank.
Yeah, we're gonna watch more Spark Bank. Probably smoke some more.
I've been
smoke
working at my local gas station this whole stream. That's what I'm going to be doing.
That's what she's about to go do.
At 11 o'clock to 7 in the fucking morning.
Shouts out to all my clerks out there. Shouts out to all my people who be working and listening to this shit. That's
what did I say the other day? I'm
Roselle.
Not even supposed to be here.
Thank you, Roselle, for another $1.49 super sticker. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in.
Peace and love.
Yo, Solid Psycho closes at 11. She goes in at 11.
We open 24/7.
Y'all are gonna be like passing the baton. Michelle, I'm gonna get your sticker and CD pack out to you.
Yeah, girl.
I'm gonna try to package it up tonight actually and get it out to you tomorrow. Sorry, I've been sleeping on that. I've been wildly busy trying to finish this album. I love y'all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Roselle. I gotta tune out of here for Roselle. Love you, dog.
We love you.
And Lil Ninja, I saw your message. I will check my Discord. I will get on there and answer my messages. Love y'all. Have a good night. Whoop whoop. I think we hit everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something for y'all. I think we hit everything.
Lil Ninja really
8 Crazy Nights.
Watch 8 Crazy Nights.
We definitely will get her to watch 8 Crazy Nights. It is a classic. It is definitely a classic.
Yup.
Love y'all. Have a good one. Whoop whoop.